Hey, Whitewell.
Hey guys, it's ComicBooks NYC.
Hey, everybody. This is John's Comics with Kids.
Greetings. ComicHead 84.
Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to
The State of the Union of Comics of 2018.
The State of the Union of Comics.
The State of the Union of Comics.
the State of the Comic Book Union.
Looking back at 2018 and sort of doing a State of the Union to assess comic book collecting or the comic book industry. It's a tough discussion topic because for me, it's a glass half empty, glass half full. What things are getting better, what things are getting worse. The State of the Union I'm not very proud of is the current state of comic books and the crap that comes out on the shelves today. It's all about having 50, 60 variants, and that's the thing that Marvel is really, really bad at.
Manufacturers, especially Marvel, they are producing a ton of variants, right?
Getting assaulted with variants the way you are with Marvel.
Of course, the real hit goes to the LCS that has to order an insane truckload of all the other covers just to get two of the one cover that everybody wants. You get this issue of cover artist and interior artist. Don't judge a book by its cover is literally what we are doing. I just don't get it. Grading comics kind of plays into that because you're never going to open that book. You're just going to look at the cover. So it doesn't matter that the artwork on the inside is garbage.
I can't help but notice when I pick a Marvel book up off the rack. Little flimsy cover paper. I'm afraid I'm going to rip it. When you get a DC book in your hand, you're getting that nice cardstock cover. $3.99 cover price, mind you. This copy of Infinity Wars cost me $4.99, $5.
I would say that at this time right now, I'm probably enjoying the overall slate of books from DC the most.
I'm buying less and less books. I'm done with a lot of issues.
And it's not to trash Marvel Comics. I love Marvel Comics. I just think they need to step their game up and reclaim the glory that is Marvel. It's DC doing its thing right now. Come on, Marvel.
Comics is getting a little too political right now. All the artists and creators are a little too political.
Are we headed towards a comic book crash?
As far as the secondary marketplace is concerned, is healthy but remain cautiously optimistic, I guess, is my takeaway on it.
You get this huge flux where a title is worth nothing, and then a day later is worth $20, and then a month later it might be worth nothing again.
Should I save up my money? Should I not buy books now? Because if a crash comes, I'm going to be able to pick up those books a whole lot cheaper than if I were to buy them now.
I don't necessarily feel like it's that big bubble that's going to burst, but I don't also feel like it's something that can last forever.
And I certainly don't have a crystal ball. I'm just a dude that tries to pay attention.
The print runs of new books are not nearly at the levels that they were in the 90s.
It's not necessarily the same, at least in my opinion.
But it's got this first appearance of this one character. For collecting and everything else in other ages other than today, I think it's really fun and easy, and I can still find some good deals and do some good trading.
I would say I'm satisfied with the content in comics.
They're not gold foil, but they do feature some really incredible, gorgeous artwork by some awesome artists.
DC seems to be doing it right with the variant covers. You get your A cover and you get your killer B cover as well.
So you have great art, and then you also have some great storytelling.
I hope that we can get back to really good stories, because that's, I think, where comic books is at its best. The hope would be that we demand and want a higher quality of product on the inside of the book as well as the outside.
Meanwhile, Aftershock Comics trumps both of them in quality, by the way.
You know, Image is all creator-owned books, and I find that that they're taking more risks and that they're actually pushing more boundaries as far as the storytelling goes.
The community.
The community is...
I would have to say that the state of the union of the comic community is stronger than it's maybe ever been.
I do feel like the community is more connected for me. I feel like through YouTube and through Instagram, I have made a lot of connections to people, brick and mortars, and just collectors. And that feels more exciting and more empowering than anything else.
My biggest takeaway of the State of the Union of Comics for 2018 is just all the people sharing their love for comics and putting out awesome info and content.
State of the community has never been higher. I love everybody in the community, and I thank everyone.
The camaraderie that exists between comic book collectors on Instagram and certainly on YouTube is incredible.
There's so many good channels and people sharing their love for comics and putting out awesome info and content.
More people are making videos, more people are sharing their collections on YouTube than ever before, and the same goes with Instagram.
You literally can talk about comics all day if you want to because of this community.
That is definitely the highlight of the State of the Union of Comics in 2018. Is all you guys that are watching and creating these comic videos. It is totally what's going to keep the fire burning in the comic industry, I hope.
But all the fans, we stick together. That's all that counts. It's all about us.
The union is strong because the community and the individuals within it are also strong.
The state of the comic community is quite strong.
So that's a State of the Union that I'm very proud of.
I'm excited to see what the next year brings.
So, ComicHead 84, out.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Take care.